I loved him to death. I wish I would have knew what he was going to grow up to really be. My name is Toni Taylor. I stay in St. Louis City on the north side. My loved one name is Kerry Terrell Ball Jr. I found out after I lost him, he really enjoyed our one-on-one talks because his girlfriend shared that with me. She told me one day he was with his friends and they was running late or something, and he started fussing at them like, y'all better hurry up. I'm trying to get home and hang out with my mama before she go to sleep on me. So I'm glad that he enjoyed our talks too as well. I'm wearing his picture from when he had first learned how to sit up. This is one of my very favorite pictures. I will never forget this day, ever. As that was the joy in my world. This is a portrait that was made for me from another mother, actually. Her name is Adrian. She lives in Columbus, Ohio. She mailed this to me in 2019. She also mailed this keepsake box too as well. And these are all the pictures that she put together. And this all came from another grieving mother, but this is the type of love that we try to show to one another and just be a good support to one another. So that helps a lot. Last month was just Kerry's 35th birthday. I had a 3-day celebration. Facing knowing that I haven't celebrated a physical birthday with him in 10 years really took a lot out of me. I had a tight bond and knit with all of my kids, but I think Kerry's death took a toll on all of us. Kerry was first chased before the actual shooting, and all the witnesses say that Kerry has surrendered. The police could have just arrested him. That's what a lot of the witnesses say that they thought was going to happen, was he would just be arrested, but instead he was shot right in front of them. That traumatized their entire community. It was children outside that evening that seen what happened. Back then they were 6 and 9 years old. The 6-year-old was urinating on herself every time she seen a police officer. They only didn't traumatize our family, they traumatized their entire community. After the death of Kerry, it definitely shifted our family. A lot of time I don't even feel like I have a whole family no more. I don't talk to everybody in my family no more. I think everybody's priorities just went in a different way. Me and my other kids, we not as close as we used to be. It's been really hard. I'm not even as close as I was with even his father. And we was childhood friends ever since I was 9 years old. It definitely has shifted our relationships. When this type of thing happens to your loved one, the media immediately goes to attacking their character. And I want people to know that Kerry was an honor roll student in college. On the day of his funeral, he's supposed to have been at his emerging scholar ceremony. He had a GPA of 3.86. He was a very decent, intelligent young man. Kerry's death has impacted me to be able to care for others more compassionately, because when this first happened to me, no mothers that was affected or fathers reached out. So that's been a very big thing for me to advocate, not just for my child, but to advocate for other families that's been impacted too as well. Working with my son Carlos on the Fatal State Violence initiative has been a joy. I'm glad that he decided to join us. He's been a strong backbone to me in this fight from day one. I have an organization in honor of Kerry. It's called Kerry on the Ball Incorporation. We service trauma-impacted children, since it was children outside that seen that happen to him. The fight for justice is led by women, in my opinion, because I feel like we birthed them, so we feel that pain. The future that I dream of look like is some police officers here in St. Louis City as well as around the world will be held accountable, facing real criminal charges for what they have done to our loved ones. I grew up knowing officer friendly. I grew up when police officers walked the beat, and I felt comfortable with them. If police officers walk the beat now, I know that they're strictly racially profiling our communities. I don't feel like I trust them. I don't feel safe. The future to me is justice for all and our communities being safe and feeling safe and protected by the ones that are supposed to protect and serve us the right way.